How should employers address misconduct allegations in 2026? Workplace misconduct allegations are now more complex and dangerous for employers. Complaints about workplace issues include bullying and harassment, conflicts of interest, misuse of resources, fraud and corruption, inappropriate social media conduct, discrimination, behavioral issues. Employees now have heightened expectations and understand their rights better. They demand fairness, transparency, and accountability. Poorly managed investigations can lead to unfair dismissal claims, workers' compensation claims, psychological injury allegations, reputational damage, union disputes, media scrutiny, loss of staff confidence. Despite these potential risks, procedural fairness remains crucial for workplace investigations. Procedural fairness is vital for trustworthy investigations. Employees facing allegations must receive clear details of the allegations, adequate time to respond, access to relevant information, a chance to present evidence, an unbiased assessment. Investigators must stay objective. The Fair Work Commission insists that factual evidence is essential. The importance of Dong v. Westpac, 2018, highlighted procedural fairness issues. Westpac investigated alleged misuse of customer data. The investigation was criticised for lacking detail before interviews, lengthy interviews with minimal breaks, insufficient evidence testing, over-relying on the investigator's opinion, allowing only 24 hours for a response. Commissioner Reardon deemed the process unfair and reinstated Dong. This case underscores ongoing procedural failures. Common investigation failures. Despite awareness, many employers still struggle with complex investigations. Frequent issues include untrained managers investigating their staff, poorly framed allegations, lack of independence, rushed investigations, inadequate evidence collection, confidentiality breaches, biases affecting outcomes. In local governments, these issues attract political and public scrutiny. For SMEs, flawed investigations can harm relationships and reputations. Why poor investigations create bigger problems? Many organisations prioritise quick resolutions. However, this approach increases long-term risks. Poor investigations harm complainants and respondents, workplace culture, leadership credibility, public trust. Employees begin to distrust unfair systems. This loss of trust leads to more complaints, turnover, and reluctance to report issues. The ideal investigation in 2026 must encompass defined terms of reference, clearly stated allegations, impartial investigators, evidence-backed findings, continuous procedural fairness, documented reasoning, appropriate recommendations, independent review before action. The findings must rely solely on evidence. The benefits of independent investigators provide objectivity, investigative expertise, procedural fairness experience, independent insight. Their involvement demonstrates the organisation handled matters fairly, which is essential for trustworthiness, especially with regulators or media. Final thoughts. In 2026, workplace investigations require serious attention beyond routine HR tasks. Misconduct allegations impact legal, operational, cultural, and reputational aspects. Successful organisations act promptly, conduct professional investigations, uphold procedural fairness, document decisions, focus on evidence. Correct investigations safeguard organisations and workplace integrity.